like she cute.
I hit recorded, drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring.
What is good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Carrie. If you're new here, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button, and please, girl, turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything when I upload. Okay, if you ain't new, welcome back, boo. Let's go ahead and get it popping. For those of you who are new and don't know what I do over here, I do a little bit of wig reviews, a little bit of makeup, a little bit of try on clothing hauls. I might do a little decor too. Depends. It depends on how I'm feeling for the day. So if you didn't know, now you know. Go ahead and click that button and help your girl out. Let's go ahead and jump into what we're here for today. So I'm gonna be trying out a new unit, which is on my head already. Looking all cute, right, y'all? I know I'm bald headed right now, so I'm feeling real cute. Anyways, this is a new unit from Outre. I have a color bomb unit. Okay, now if you're not familiar with Outre's color bomb line, they basically have a line where they go crazy with the colors. That's just the best way to explain it. So you can see from the back of the stock card, we have a lot of different colors and stuff like that. And then if I open it up, you can see, like, so you get my drift. Now you understand what color bomb means. Okay, now this style is Chara. I have it in the color DRP Ginger Snap, and it says you can use heat up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. It has a 5-inch deep lace part, natural baby hairs, pre-plucked HD transparent lace, like they always say. And this is a lace front wig, y'all. So I was expecting this to be easy. Spoiler alert, it is pretty easy. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into the construction really quick, show you guys that, run through the styling, and then I'm gonna let you know what I think about the unit. So this is what the unit looks like straight out of the pack. Long, pretty, beautiful. You can see the baby hairs, you can see the lace, the parting space, all that good stuff, okay? It is a long parting space. It is a little tight though. We have a comb on each side, one in the back, adjustable straps. And again, like I said, the color is gorgeous out of the pack. Like, she's cute. I love the way she looked on my head. I ain't even do nothing yet, girl. Anyways, on to the part, right? So it is really tight. It was a little bit of pre-plucking in the front though, and I was like, okay, kind of good, but I went in and I plucked it by hand. I took my little time. You know, you take a little bit of hair at a time. You don't want to pull too much because you're going to pop a hole in the lace, and we don't want that, girl. So I was watching TV. I was chilling and vibing out, okay? After I did it, it looked pretty good. I did a little too much in the front. I think I got overboard, especially since it was already looking kind of decent in the front. But anyways, moving on, I'm going to add my LA Colors powder per usual, add it to the parting space. I will be adding some to the lace that will show on the hairline portion. Even though we don't have much of a hairline, I just want everything to look good. And I will be setting it with some setting spray, so that way it's not going to look powdery or cakey, because we don't want that, girl. I will also go in with bronzer that I actually use to do my makeup and add it across the hairline as well, because I feel like doing the hair, I would kind of messed up my makeup. So I just wanted everything to look seamless. And as far as the part, that looks good, okay? The hair looks good. She's long. It's not like 34 inches or 32 like the last units I've been doing, but I'm 5'4". She comes up right before my butt. That's not too bad. But overall, she's a pretty unit. I like how she looked, and she was mad easy to style. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into what I think about this unit. Let's go. All right, y'all. So now that you saw all of that stuff, you kind of got some of my thoughts during the unboxing and the styling portion. And in case you somebody who likes to use timestamps and just jump right to the review, let's get to the review. I'm just gonna bust out with the two cons, and we can end it on a good note with the pros. The first con that I'm not really feeling with this unit is how tight that parting space is. You know what they say? Pre-plucked lace. Pre-plucked what? Is it the hairline or the parts? It's because they ain't neither one of them pre-plucked. Now, first of all, the hairline I did not expect to be pre-plucked anyway, because it's a lace front wig. The color bomb never really comes like that. We don't have a natural hairline, so we ain't gonna be pulling this back unless you're gonna do some plucking of your own. If you didn't see the styling portion, I did go in and I plucked some of the hairs out, and this is the outcome after plucking some hairs out and adding powder. So that part, not too happy. This texture is like a is yolky or silky. It's like silky and yucky mixed, like literally. When you look at the hair, up here, which is the con I'm going to bring up, is super shiny and it's super silky, and it could give off that Wigs vibe. But I feel like it's a very mild con because you can always get some dry shampoo or cornstarch like I've done before and just kind of put it up there to kind of dull it down a little bit, and that's it. So it's not really that big of a deal. It doesn't require much work to fix that. Now back onto the texture. Like I said, it's like a silky yucky mix, but it feels really good. Like the hair is super soft to the touch. So soft. I'm barely getting any tangling, which it might do later on. All right, y'all, so I'm just gonna pause here to tell you that I did end up wearing this unit for 2 days straight because I loved it and I think the style is bomb. And then of course we did get some tangling. Of course in this initial review it barely was, but now that I have worn it for a whole day and another day, the first day it was like mild and then the second day it was moderate. So we didn't get like crazy tangling. It was like, oh my gosh, this wig looks crazy. Didn't get that bad, but I would say if you have a wig spray with some silicone or something in it, you spray it up on there and it should restore it and you should be fine. Because like I said, it was moderate tangling, but it wasn't something that looked too crazy. I do like that the density is actually pretty full, because sometimes we get these straight styles, it seems to be like a little bit fuller and then it gets real thin and scampy at the ends. We are full like all the way to the ends. It feels really nice, y'all. The hair feels so freaking good and it's nice and full and I like it. It's definitely a lot fuller than the last 2 straight units that I've done, which was the Elmira 32-inch and the Butter Lace 34-inch. This is thicker than both of those. I do like that though the unit is all nice and full, it does lay flat and nice where it's supposed to be laying nice and flat. And if you did watch the styling portion, you did notice that I didn't even go in with the hot comb because it didn't really need to be flattened, you know? It came flat. Like this hair is laying flat, okay? I didn't go in with any freeze spray because I don't think I need to. Like, it looks good. And normally I've been doing it lately since I'm bald headed to kind of get the hair, just the wig from sliding, just so I can have some kind of adhesive. But even without that, it still looks pretty good, y'all. So I'm not mad at the little lace that they have. I feel like the little powders and stuff is going to get it right. I didn't even tint it this time around. Like, this was just overall a super easy unit. The hardest thing or the most time consuming thing was plucking that part. But once you do that one time, every other time after that, you just pop this wig on and go. Didn't use the baby hairs or none of that. I just feel like, you know what, let me keep it simple. Don't make an easy wig difficult, if you get what I'm saying. I also love the color. I feel like they really did their thing with the color on this, y'all. They tweaked this color like no other. And then like even when you flip the hair up, you got the darker hair up under there where you probably can't see unless you flip the hair. Like, they did their thing with the color and I'm absolutely pleased with it. I'm not mad with it at all. Like, at all, y'all. On average, it's running like $40, something like that, girl. And you know, for $40, I just feel like give me a perfect part. You feel me? Because the only thing that we're really getting out of this color bomb unit is the fire color blend. Now, Outre does a great job with colors anyway, so you could get another wig that's not from color bomb and it still have a fire color. It probably just won't be designed like this, but they do great with all colors. So it's not like any other wig from a different line is going to be just black or brown. You get what I'm saying? They do a great job with colors. So I feel like they should have at least given us an amazing parting space that you don't have to go in and pluck, especially for $40, because the melted hairlines and the perfect hairlines and those other wigs that are serving hairline, scalp and all that stuff is come on, we're a little too close in price for all that. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I did was kind of do something different with the colors and give us some color options like the raspberry and some wild stuff, you know, but not for $40. Not if you can't even get the part right. You can't get the part right, it shouldn't be like that. I feel like $30, $35, I'll be like, okay, all right, we got a cute wig with nice color, we don't have a natural hairline, it's not a whole front too, you know what I'm saying? At least give me a part that I don't have to pluck for that price. That's just how I feel about it, all right? Everything else with this unit, I love. I absolutely love. She cute. I know y'all noticed when I popped it on my head, I was like, oh snap. Because I don't really like myself in straight units. I've been trying it out lately to see what I like. And so far I've been liking some of them lately. But I'm more so, give me like some big wand curls or even some curly kinky stuff, but like straight hair like this is not really my go-to. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I don't do a lot of them, but this is really cute and I love how it looks, and I think the color has a lot to do with it. The color is off the chain, y'all, off the chain. I know the last 2 units I did, the butter lace 34 inch and the Elmira 32 inch. Some people was like, it's cute, but it's a little too long for me. I might cut it. I don't know if this is still too long for y'all or not, but she's definitely something I could work with and I feel a little bit more comfortable with because she's not on my booty. Does that make sense? She's not super long. She's lengthy, but she ain't butt long. So I like the length on this unit, but listen, everybody different. Y'all let me know how you feel about that. But I'm gonna wrap the video on up. If you're interested in the color contacts, I am wearing pearl gray from TTDI. Promo code is Carrie to save yourself a little coin. And I'm gonna wrap this video on up and I will see you guys in my next video. So until then, I'll see you later. I'll holla. Mwah.
Bro, I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a